I'm in Kotor bus station. I'm about to take the coach to Dubrovnik. Still in the queue here. Transports and buses, sometimes they are late in this area because there's lots of traffic. So there's been more than an hour late so far. Still waiting. I should probably take a shower and relax a little bit before filming because it's been such a long day. I left this morning from Kotor bus station to come to Dubrovnik, and the bus was already 2 hours late, and it took us 4 hours, more than 4 hours to come here because there was a lot of traffic and it's been raining. It was a very stormy weather today, so I think that's the reason why everything was so slowed down. And yeah, I arrived to the apartment I booked through booking.com, and the lady, the owner, she's elderly, and she gave me an induction, let's say, of about half an hour. I guess she explained so many things to me. Like, she showed me, of course, the apartment that I will show you in a minute. So the flat is not, I mean, it was probably the cheapest they had. There is a sofa, there is a wardrobe there, and a table with some chairs, the TV, and there is a place here with a small kitchen. There is also a kettle and a microwave, and there is a little bathroom, which is all right. And yeah, outside is really nice, but it is raining, and she told me that this morning was raining really bad. And the government actually said that people need to stay home, don't need to go out because there's gonna be a storm tonight. She gave me this map as well, and she explained so much. Like, at the moment I'm in where I'm staying here, it's Lapad. It's very close to one of the beaches here in Dubrovnik, and you have different places. Pile is basically close to the old town. This is the old town, so I can take a bus to go to the old town, and the bus shouldn't be too expensive, and you can buy the tickets at the tobacco shops or on the bus as well, and they accept cards as well. Or you can walk for about 20-25 minutes to go to the old town, but you go through a park, so it seems to be quite nice. And then she also explained that, the old town, she told me that there are lots of shop and lots of restaurants and coffee places on this main road, but she told me they are not that good because they just want to sell things. It's better if you go for a coffee in the little alleys, or even like restaurants are better if they are in the little alleys instead of the main road. And she also said that this is the most interesting bit of the old town, or here as well. Good morning, guys. This is the day after the storm. Oh my gosh. The weather yesterday, you know, it's been one of the biggest storm in Dubrovnik. It was completely flooded. I didn't really see the floods that much because I read quite late and I stayed inside, just went to to eat something out. But during the night it was scary. It was a big brutal storm, but it seems like everything is working as usual today, and it's not raining. It doesn't seem like it's gonna rain, hopefully. The view is incredible. Honestly, I was not expecting this.
Dubrovnik was originally an ancient Greek colony, and all you have to do is take a look up on the cliff over there. The fortress of St. Lawrence stands proudly watch over our city for over 1,000 years. History, right? And while you're on top, take off your shirt with one hand and put it back on, your wish will be granted. I had a lot of servants in their homes, and most of those servants are servants from poor families, and they were girls here, right? Lay low, play nice.
Avanti comunque in questa casa ma io pagato. Sei cultura a parte. Chic.
Locals were playing these those for jokes, and they thought they were rubbing it for good luck. So for the last half a century, right? People keep rubbing his nose like there's no tomorrow, like it's all in. It doesn't work that way, guys. So you can talk with his nose a little bit for jokes, but they're not gonna help you win lottery or something like that. What I really find impressive is that he wrote about real people, real locations, and real situations. And today, 500 years after his death, you can still pick up one of his books and reading it, find the exact same spot in this town or plot of place 5 centuries ago. I find this truly.
The tour was actually really enjoyable. It was like a comedy show mixed with history and lots of interesting facts. The guides was really good, and he gave us lots of information. One of them being that if you come to Dubrovnik and you want to climb the walls, the city walls, well, the ticket for the city walls is already 30 euros, but you can get a pass. With that pass costing 35 euros, you have access to basically everything, all the attractions, all the churches, all the different monuments. Plus, you actually have access to, I think, a hop-on, hop-off bus to go and see different attractions all around the city and beyond. Because I don't have much time here, I'm not going to walk on the city walls. It's already 12 and I just want to go to the beach. Oh, the other thing that you can do actually here in Dubrovnik is taking a cable car to the top of this little hill that you see behind me. And it's about, I think, 15 euros to go up.
Yeah.
Here in the harbor, you can also find places where you can book your water activities, like boat tours to the Blue Cave. I think the majority of the boat tour starts from this little harbor here. One of the things that the guide said and really stayed with me, we touched the topic of overcrowding and over-tourism here in Dubrovnik and Croatia in general. And he said that tourism is one of the most important things here, so they're very happy for tourists to come. But the real problem is actually the cruise ships because there are too many coming in at the same time, and when they come here, above all in July and August, they can easily, in just a matter of a few hours, doubled the amount of people in the city. Like Dubrovnik is a quite small city, it's about 40,000 people living here. With the people from the cruise ships and tourists, it just becomes doubled. So obviously during the summer, it's impossible to handle, like there are way too many people. And it's very difficult even to walk in the main streets or in these little alleys. So yeah, they would like the government to kind of regulate a little bit the cruise ships. Another downside of over-tourism is that basically people left the center of Dubrovnik. People that used to live here don't really live here anymore because it's too much. However, it seems like they don't hold grudge towards us because tourism is such a big part of the economy here in Croatia, so they really don't want to scare tourists away. I'm thinking about having a big ice cream promo for lunch, so I'm going to find an ice cream place now.
No sugar.
I'm now checking the majority of the beaches around the city center, close to the old town, and even just by doing that, I need to walk around and in a absolutely cute alley, which goes alongside also the city walls as well. So you can see the city walls up. Up there, people walking on the city walls, so it's not that much further up.
Right?
C'est pour ça que je voulais voir en vrai ce qu'ils proposent.
This is one of the entrance to the city walls. I think there are 3 entrances, so you can decide also to do half or third of the tour. This entrance is close to one of the main fountains at the entrance to the Stradum. And to go back and exit the old town, you go this way. And just outside the old town, you get the entrance to Colorina Beach. And here they do lots of water sports, as you can see. It looks lovely here. So this is what mainly this beach is for, water sports. And you see you can kayak there. It looks great, honestly. I don't have time to do it, otherwise I would definitely do it. I surely decided to spend too little time here in Dubrovnik. I think you need at least 3 days, at least, to be able to really enjoy it and do all the activities that are available here, and also day trips. But I think 3 or 4 days at least, for sure. To go to the other beach, we need to walk that way. There. You can see the nice fortress from here. Both of them, actually. That's a beautiful view. I got some prices from Colorina Beach, and like a kayak is about, if you want to rent it, it's about 40 euros for the first hour, and then hours after, like 1 hour after, it's gonna be 10 euros on top. And they have also organized tours, organized group kayaking activities, but I don't know the prices for them. But if you come here, you will get all the information that you need. Sulic Beach. This is incredible. Do you agree with me?
Come here. This is the beach, my guy.
My final stop is going to be Bellevue Beach, which is in the Lapad area of Dubrovnik and close to where I'm staying. So that's where I'm going to spend the rest of my day before getting ready to go back to England. And I'll show you in a bit. Wow, to go to the beach here, you basically need to go on a hike. Hey guys, I found a really cozy place on the top of the cliff. Going to the beach is kind of a hike. You have to go down, 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 and then up, up, up again. So yes, a lot of work, but it is worthy actually, because the water is really clean and nice and warm. But yeah, I think with this one I'm going to wrap up. Tomorrow I'm going back to England, so this is the last bit of my trip. Remember to check out the other vlogs also on Montenegro or Bosnia and Herzegovina, and also the other vlogs on Croatia from June 2024. If you like my videos and you watch them, please subscribe. That means a lot to me. And with this, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye!